Hi, hello, good morning. Welcome to episode 11 of Morning with Hannah. Now, I will warn you that today is a very bad day. Today, I woke up and I was so tired. Like, I'm not even joking. I was really, really tired. And so I was just like, should I just cancel today? Like, I was dead this morning because I woke up like 20 minutes ago and I was tired. So I was like, should I do it today? And then I just tried my best to wake up and now I'm here. So I'm sorry my voice is really, really like grainy right now. And also, I look very tired. Hopefully, that'll change in the next couple of minutes because, well, we're gonna do my makeup. But yeah, I know I look very tired. Yeah, I don't know. I think I remember it. Somehow, I think that I woke up in the middle of the night tonight, and usually that isn't a problem. I usually do that sometimes, like I can wake up at like 4 a.m. and just fall asleep right away and then I'll be fine. But for some reason, I woke up, it was 4 a.m. I looked at the clock, I was like, oh, okay, I can sleep for a couple more hours. And then when I did fall asleep and woke up again, I was still very tired. So, yeah. But we're gonna do our thing. It's fine. I should be good for today. I'm not feeling anything else. I feel good otherwise, so I'll just need to wake up. That's the whole thing. Yeah, we're good. We're okay. We're just gonna live on with it. But yeah, since that is happening, I'm gonna be very minimalistic with my makeup today. Like, very much so. I don't want to take too much time with it because I feel like if I do, I will mess it up somehow. So that was the plan. Or actually, hold on. I changed it around a little bit, but I'm gonna keep you over here. I'm just gonna put this over here. And then I'll put you over here. Sound good, I think. But yeah, I'm just kind of a little dead today. But I hope it's okay. I hope it's alright. I was originally planning to have this whole rant too in my head. I was just like, I had some things I was thinking of yesterday. And I kind of, or I didn't really talk about them. I kind of just imagined that I did. Yeah, I know. Or when you're not on that table, you're actually on my bar stool chairs. So that's what's happening. But yeah, so I had a whole for today. I had some like ranting I wanted to do because I did some on Twitter in my own head. I didn't actually do that, but I had this whole plan for stuff I wanted to say today, and I don't know if I'll do that because my brain's not as just active today. So I'll try my best to, you know, be interesting, but I know I'm just not in the best moods today. So I'm sorry if I seem a little bit down. I'll try my best to be entertaining and fun, but I guess we'll see. I need some tea today, I think. Sounds like a good plan. And big breakfast, because I actually am very, very hungry right now. Yeah, we did it. Very much cool, very fun. I didn't think it would happen this quick. But we wanted to gain a lot, so yeah, very cool, very fun. Anyway. Oh my god, this is bad. My brain is just very slow right now. Where is my stuff? Oh, there it is. I left something on my table. Just give me a second. Oh. I don't know. Or it wasn't. It's 3. It's 3. More than 3. Because I said before my birthday, I think. Or did I say 2 months? Because I said for my birthday, I think. But I feel like that's still a pretty big reach. So, I don't know. I guess we'll find out when that happens. But yeah, we're being pretty minimalistic today. Not doing much, and I might even end it off a little early. We'll see how I feel, but just letting you know that because I can tell right now that like it's gonna be a little bit difficult to talk. I feel like most of the time, especially on Mondays, I feel like I'm pretty energetic. When most people aren't, but I guess not. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's been pretty fast recently, but I don't know. I don't know. And 1K is a big thing, dude. I'm so excited for that number. Like that's crazy. That's huge. But yeah, so I had this whole rant out in my head I wanted to say because a lot of things have been happening the past couple of days that aren't related to me. It's just related to some of my favorite like groups and fandoms. And I was just like, I have some opinions. And I don't know if I should do it now because I'm sure I'll misspeak or do something weird because I'm not really in my best state of mind. But I don't know. There was just a lot of things. And unless you are very involved in Twitter, you'll probably not know what is happening. But yeah, just a lot of stuff. But I'm going to get started. So we're going to skip foundation entirely today. And we're just going to start right up with the concealer. It's going to be our base. And we're just going to slather that on. There you go. That'll start waking me up for sure. Ugh. Having to run around. Yeah. Of course it can, but again, like we were very lucky with that, and again, I'm very lucky with what I have now. So I don't know. I don't know really. I feel like I don't have good lighting here. Should I do a little backing up here? I think that's better, but also wait, hold on. Wait. I don't know. If I had the money, I would want to get a better webcam because recently it's just not been doing it for me. Like I don't know, looking at myself, looking at my VODs, it's just not. I wish it didn't look like this. I don't know. Some spot treatment. Boo. That's some over there. But yeah, like, there's been a lot of things, like, not really for me. Most of my weekend has just been, well, I did live on Friday to just say happy, like, I'm glad for the, or not Friday, it was Saturday. I was happy about the subscribers, and I was just really excited for the future. And then the rest of the time has been mostly just work, like during either YouTube work or just school work. So I've been really busy, if I'm honest, like pretty busy. But I've been trying to balance it with everything that's been going on, and hopefully, um, I will still have a lot of time for you guys because, I want that. So, yeah. Nah. I've always been doing that though, and I think a lot of people, especially now recently, have been, like, you want to reach as many groups as possible, and I still don't really do that. I mean, I still have my faves that I definitely do go back to, but like, I think there are a lot of people who do this, and I'm not the only one. So for me, being a multi isn't really that big of a thing. It's just like pretty common. But yeah, I I'm still very happy. Of course, all of this doesn't mean that I'm not thankful of this, because I very much am. It's just like I don't see it as that big yet. And that probably is a bad thing to say, but I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so I am going to try to slow down a little bit also, because I realized that last week I did 4 lives, like almost every day, like more days than not. I did a live stream, which, they're very fun to do, but I do need to like step back a little bit and also take time for myself, because like it's not good for me to be that much online. Like, filming like a couple vids a day isn't really that bad, but like just doing hour-long streams every day, not a good thing, at least for me. I know some people really enjoy it, and some people really can do that, but I can't do it. I don't know. It's just not really for me. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could believe you, but I don't really do it. I am very lucky. YouTube is very much luck, I think. Like, everything, because even though if I made really high quality, really good videos, you know what I mean? Like, it just depends on if YouTube wants you to see them. That's the whole thing. And I'm glad that there was enough traction to my vids where I did get that, but a lot of it is very much luck. Like, a lot, like, YouTube is very luck based for sure, and I try to reach out, but it is very much a, like, if people see me, like, it's that kind of thing. I feel like it isn't spoken about enough, and yeah. All right, I'm gonna get started. I did this makeup yesterday, so this is gonna be the same as the video that was released yesterday. Because, well, I am not really in the mood for anything new, so we're just doing a very muted pink today. That's the plan. Yeah. We're very fast today, folks. Usually I'm not this fast. That's because I removed half of the steps of this. So no eyebrows, new foundation, nothing. We're just completely. Oh, I did forget to put on concealer on my eye though. We'll do it on a second eye. There we go. It's gonna be a little different, but we'll deal with it. So, yeah, but we also found out this specific recently. If anyone wants to find out about our shows, we are having 2 shows in 2 weeks on the same day, a couple hours in between. And yeah, we are 8 groups in total of the entire country, and I counted it, and the total amount of groups were 10 times the amount of that. Fun. But the total amount were 10 times the amount of groups that actually went to the final. So we were very much like, it's a crazy experience. And knowing that we got all that is still really weird to me. Like, it hasn't really even sunk in yet. I think it will probably sink in the day we leave, honestly, because like it still doesn't sit. But yeah, so we're having 2 shows in a day, and yeah, that's basically it. We're gonna watch some other people's shows. There might be some workshops, but that's basically what it's gonna be like. And I'm super excited. We're going on a Thursday. Is that right? Yeah, we're going on a Thursday afternoon, and we're on a 12-hour bus ride, and then we are basically gonna be there, and it's gonna be very fun for sure. I'm definitely excited. We have a lot of things to pack and plan and all that, but hopefully we don't have to actually earn the money ourselves. Hopefully we can get some benefits, because I don't know if we can do it ourselves. But yeah, very exciting, very fun. I'm super ready for whatever's coming. Yeah, it's very cool. It's very cool. I'm not saying that, that is very much an achievement, and that wasn't luck, because we weren't just randomly chosen. Like, the people who actually run the whole thing, wanted us to be there, and they even specified. Oh, I could read that for you. That would be fun. I could do that after I'm done with my makeup. But they gave us specifics on why they chose us, and I think that could be fun to read off if you wanted to know that, because it very much was super sweet and it made my day. But I did get that, so if you want me to read that off, I can do that, because I'm sure a lot of people really seem happy for me about my theater, my theater successes. I don't know how to call it, but I hope at least a lot of people are, because I'm very much happy. I know that going and performing in such a big place, well, I've only been there for one time in my life. It's a very big achievement, and I don't think I'll ever have such a thing ever to experience in my life. It's a very big thing, and it's something that most kids in my age, especially those who are literally under 18, will not get to experience, and that's really cool. It's really cool. It's dope. I can't believe that I do do this. Because a lot of people who I've met don't, you know? It's really awesome. But yeah, we'll see how things goes. I'll also say I have not posted the vlog yet that I've been talking about for a long time about my opening week. That one I had where we had 2 shows, or actually no, 3 shows in a week. Or what was it? Was it 2 or 3? I think it was 2. I think, or is it 3? Whatever it was. I still haven't posted the vlog for that, so that should be out before I leave, hopefully, because I don't want to leave you guys without that footage, because I should have uploaded a long time ago, but I guess I just have been like really distracted by other other videos on YouTubes and stuff, so I guess we'll see. But yeah. Now we're going in with some loose glitter, which has been my thing recently. I love this stuff. It's almost like a drug for me. Can't really see it well on camera, but it looks nice. Yeah. I mean, my expectations weren't really that low because the thing is, we got to see our competition, which a lot of people I don't think do. We got to watch everyone's performance because there was enough timing in between where we could do that. So we got to watch almost everyone else. There was one we missed because we had to do the rigging and stuff. But we watched almost everyone else, and we immediately agreed that we thought we had the most creative, scene transitions and just props and people, and we had a lot more energy. And a lot of us were like, well, I think we're at least some of the best in this competition. We don't know if we're going to go to Stockholm, of course, because that's a big thing. But we think at least we have some of the best stuff. And also the critics, the critics really liked us. So I was just I was a little bit I definitely do think I was a little bit excited. I was just oh, I think this might actually work out for us. And it did. So, it isn't bad to expect something good from it, we worked really hard. We worked for a whole year to do this, almost more than 6 months. And then when we finally did it, we realized that, hey, we really did put a lot of effort in, and it definitely shows. And so, very, very cool. That's been very fun. Yeah! Very much. I'm very excited. It's going to be very fun. And I hope that everything goes well, and we don't, because we actually also during the performance we did where we were critiqued, one of the people in my group actually forgot one of their props. And so we had to perform without it. And I think it still worked out, of course, because we literally made it through auditions and we made it to the finals. But I think it was really funny to me that we did that while we weren't even fully we didn't have everything. And so that just tells me that we're pretty good. I think we did a good job, and we shouldn't short sell ourselves because it was good. And I think we definitely deserve to be there, because a lot of people in my group are very talented, very, really, really good actors, and they really try their best, and it shows. Everyone is really funny, a lot of energy, a lot of emotion too. Very good at that. And I always try my best to, of course, but I play a character that is so unlike me that it is kind of hard to do. Because if you wanted to know, I play a mom who is at the brink of divorce, basically, and like I am not an angry person at all. Like, you know me, I am very, very slow and I'm very calm in life. So screaming at someone for a whole hour and even more than that for a show is a lot. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. If I don't even know the first prize, I don't know what happens if you win the competition, but knowing that we made the top 8 still means a lot to me. Like it's crazy, and I know a lot of people, of course, didn't, because 80 groups, and then halving that, not even halving, like 10 halving that. I don't even know how to say it, but like doing that is a lot. And so I'm like, even knowing we get to go to such a big stage in Stockholm is amazing to me, but like I don't need to win now. Like I don't need the first place. Like just making it to that is good enough in my book. Like it is incredible, and I'm very happy that things have gone this way. And I think everyone definitely deserves it. There was a lot of emotions during. Sorry, someone has a car outside. But there was a lot of emotions during the debut, and a lot of people weren't really happy with the product for a long time before we actually did perform. And I could understand, like, especially since we are literally breeding the script, it is like very easy to convince yourself that you're not going to be good. But then, like, some fresh eyes can really convince you that, hey, it's actually pretty good and you're doing a good job. So we definitely needed that. And now I'm definitely very confident, and I hope that the others are too, because, they definitely should be. I know, like, we definitely should be confident. And even if we don't win, there's always a next time, at least maybe not, in this project, because it is, like, age specific. There's still always chances to do this, and I'm sure some people in my group are going to go ahead and do a lot of bigger things. We'll see about me if I want to continue this, this acting thingy, but, if I do, I'll try my best. Yeah, very much so. And I think that's like a very big thing of the acting part that I do is, you have to learn and grow, or else like everything will stay the same and you won't get to it. But yeah, I do have a year left, but like I will still be older than what is like recommended, because I am in the second year out of 3, and that's the people who are going. So it's only this year, and I'm happy that we did make it, because I think it's even been a long time since my school did. Also, what is this hair? I'm sorry. It's been a long time since like the school I go to did like send any people. So it is still a very big accomplishment, and I'm really happy. But yeah, good thing we got into a happy rant instead of a sad rant, which was I was thinking that was gonna happen, but no. Okay, we're good. Nothing like that today. We have some positivity, even though I didn't think I was gonna be negative, but it wasn't like I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, of course. It's very cool. Performance resume. I know, like, it's very much cool. And I'm sure a lot of people who are trying to get into acting school for real, are definitely going to use that and really like be proud of it. But we should be. I think we did a great job. And knowing we're going very, very soon to the finals is crazy, but like it's still I'm very confident still, and I think that we should do a good job. I think the worst thing you can do is not forgetting your lines or doing something weird on stage. It's not being active. That's the worst thing, and not making people feel connected to you as a performer. That's the worst part. And so if you forget some lines or like mess that up, then I think that's the least worst thing you can do. But yeah, we're gonna start ending this off a little bit because I do have some little things to do, not much, but I do have some stuff I need to finish off this morning. But other than that, we should be good to go. But yeah, so. Oh, and also I have, oh no, it's not this week. It's next week. I don't have a problem right now. It's like we have like a kind of a state thing. I would say it's more regions because it's not like states where every single state has a different laws and different like we have the same like well it's kind of similar because like every single we have what's called a commune, which I think if you search that up is a ASMR. I think that is a translation into I think that means a hold on, let me see. Here. Municipality. I think that's what it says. Because of course Sweden is so much tinier that it wouldn't work. So we basically have municipalities. I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing that weirdly. And like every place has some own autonomy, but mostly everyone has to follow the same laws. It's not just you can design your own laws, and like everyone works under the same system of like justice and like the prison system. All of that works the same way. It's just a little bit different, and it's also just to kind of like sort everyone. I think that's mainly it. And we also have like the municipalities and then also basically like regions, but it's just like because of geography. So like the north, the middle, the south, like that kind of thing. So yeah, it's like how people would say like the Midwest or like the South. And it's not just like one state, it's like multiple states. I don't know if that made sense, but to me it made sense. So I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna finish this off and then I'll read off that little thing that I told you I would, and then I need to get going because I need to eat. Yeah, very good thing, but also a very different thing I've realized recently, of course. I don't know how many other countries do it, but it is a very, very good system, and I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy to live here because, I can afford, if I lived in another country, I wouldn't be able to afford to live here. I wouldn't be able to afford to go to school here. And, I wouldn't be able to do what I do because of money. And that's something that's like always been a passion of mine, honestly. Like I know I mostly speak about K-pop, which is, one of my biggest passions, but it's also like welfare and redistribution and like caring for the people who aren't as privileged as I am. Very much has always been a big thing of mine, and yeah, I'm very fortunate to live here. It is a lovely place in a lot of ways. Yeah, I know. I know that for a long time because a lot of people do like one of the major things I've heard from people who are either American who or has lived there is like it's so expensive to go to school. And I've seen that like I don't even know how much tuition is nowadays because it is insane. Like we get free lunch, we get free books, we get free pens or all that stuff. You know, it's not you know, it's not you don't have to pay for it to get it. And like I realize a lot of people don't have that. You know, a lot of people very much need to pay for that. You know. Also, I'm putting bronzer on top of blush right now because I forgot to do it. So I hope that doesn't look weird. I think it looks okay. But yeah, like it's very very different. But I think some places, especially because we're like this country is much much older than the United States. Like we've been around for thousands of years, and like the United States is relatively new, right? It's been like around since like the 1600s, right? It's a pretty new country. So like there's still a lot of work to do, I'm sure, because, you know, yeah. That's good at least. I guess it depends because I'm sure there are like schools that like public schools who, you know, are free because it is legally like required to go to school, right? Or is that not a thing? But like I'm still glad that there are still places, of course, but like if you want a higher education, you kind of need that. You kind of need money to do that, which is like another thing. Cute. Yeah, 1700s. Wow, I didn't even know that. I'm not the best with world history, especially with dates. I forget dates. I'm pretty good with everything else except for dates. But yeah, I don't know how long. I don't know how long we've been around, but surely before the 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 OOs, I think. I'm not exactly sure though. It might be like at least 1500 years, but I'm not sure myself. Oh dang, I have a little pimple on my chin. I don't know. I don't think you can see that. No. Yeah, but like schooling is required from some age, right? You can't just like skip it your whole life. It's not. That's not legally allowed, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh, that's a lot. We're not gonna do that. Right on the forehead. Oh no. Well, I guess we'll just add a little bit to here. Pat that on a little bit, and then we're grabbing on the forehead. There we go. All right, final stretch, people, and then I'll do a little nice reading of. We'll do the same thing like I did last time, which is just translate in real time. So it might not make sense at all, but I hope it does because, of course, I want you guys to know what I'm saying. You know. Nose shine. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes. Do 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 do. Why am I singing that song? That's a clown song, right? I don't even remember correctly. Um, okay. Yeah. Yes, yes. It is not legally required here. In fact, you don't have to continue. You can. I think you can stop when you're 15. I think. But we go from 5 to 15, so we have 10 years, or at least 15 to 16. It depends on how old you are, of course, in the grade. But that's like when you can stop if you want to. But a lot of people do continue to at least go for another 3 years, so until they're like 18, 19. But in my case, I want to continue even more than that, and we'll see how long I go in school. But it'll probably be at least until I'm in my like early to mid 20s, I think. That'll make sense to me. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna grab some lipstick. It's kind of weird because this doesn't look different to any of my other makeup looks, yet I have to, like, I used half of the stuff I usually use today, so. Cool. I've met some people who have that, like, they're super, super smart, and they just, like, left. Or maybe not even, like, they're maybe not even smart, it's just, like, a lot of grades are kind of based on luck in a bit, like, in a way. Of course, it depends on how you study, but also, like, what your teachers are like, so, yeah. All right, let me do a dramatic reading of our qualifying message that we got from the people at the National Academy of Theatre in Sweden. I don't remember exactly. I think it's just called the National Theatre. I think so. Let me read off what they told us a couple of days ago when that was released. Was it Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. Yeah, kind of. I mean, not really. I'm still in high school, so I don't know. It depends. I'm not really exactly sure how it works. It's different here because we go like 9 years plus 1, so 10 years. And then if you have extra, you go 3 years. And then if you want more than that, you can go even longer. So, yeah. But most people go to school for 14 years, I think. But yeah, let me read off that message. It says, the motivation of the National Academy. The cooperation in the ensemble is very impressive, as the individual actors' presentation. The choreography in the beginning transports us to a wonderful place in the 40s and the play's New York. We sucks into the adventure where I don't know this word, seductive Maxime, which is a character, dangerous Nazis, and Albert Einstein help Katja wake up from her realistic nightmare, and her parents. What do you call it? Her parents crashing marriage. I don't know how to describe it. The group's production is filled with warmth, humor, and clear clear storytelling. Boom. That's what they told us. Very cool. Very nice. Very exciting. And yeah, I'm going to move you for a little bit, like a minute or so. I'm going to start packing up while I'm doing this. But yeah, that was the motivation of the people. And that is super sweet to know that we did a nice job and they really liked us. And so, yeah, a complicated marriage. Their falling marriage, their crashing marriage, their difficult marriage, whatever you want to say. Again, I'm not good with translating in real time. If you given me time, I could have done it a lot better. But yeah. So that's sometimes what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah. I'm sure a lot of people still Like, it's a very unique thing. Because I know a lot of people actually in the world are like know 2 or plus languages, but there's still a lot who only know 1. So like, it's a unique experience to translate stuff like in real time. You know, it's not like it's kind of weird. Yeah, I try my best, but I definitely lost a lot of my vocabulary. Like, my Swedish vocabulary is not as good as it used to be. I think it's because I spend so much time speaking in English, not only, of course, here, but with my friends. Like, most of my friends are, of course, like me, and so we speak English on the regular, but yeah, so. All right, that's all my stuff. We got everything packed and ready. I have about 20 minutes until I have to leave, or at least a little more than that. Yeah, I speak English and Swedish fluently, and I'm currently learning Korean, but I'm not very good. I can understand more. I can if I hear Korean, I can understand quite a bit, but if I read it or if somebody wants me to talk to them, then I'm not really good, but I can understand a lot of words. And then I know a bit of French. I took French in school too because we learn 3 languages in total in school. So I also know a bit of French in the same way. And I can definitely speak much more French than Korean for sure. But that's how it works for me. But yeah, I'm going to be here for 2 more minutes and then I'm going to leave because I have to eat and get ready. So that's the plan. My voice is still kind of a little grainy, but I hope it's gone away a little bit. I try my best, but it's not really working just talking. It's not going to really get it to go away. But hopefully it will, and I'll get back tonight to film some stuff. Sorry. But I'll get back to filming tonight, and we'll see what happens. I do have some stuff planned, of course, with this set of films debut. We have 2 kids' room today. We have something else. Yeah, good. So I'm gonna get going, and I will keep you guys updated. We'll see what tonight will bring. But I'll try my best. I have nothing really that important to do today. I just have some writing work mostly. So that's the plan. Yeah, mostly writing. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed today. I'm going to do some YouTube work also. I need to do some reading of emails. Email reading. Very, very big part of it. But yeah, I will get going. Which group? Which group do you need a second opinion of? I guess we'll see that later. But yeah, I get to some stuff later, and I will keep you. Like I said, I'll keep you updated. I still have a lot of time until things get really, really busy, so don't you worry about it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on Thursday because I believe that Thursday will be a normal day unless something happens. I will specify it. I'll tell you. But other than that, I am good for the rest of the day. And yeah, I am going to see you. Okay, I remember to do that. I will see you and on Thursday, or if I don't, I'll see you in one of my videos. You know the deal. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today. And I will see you I'll see you the next time I see you. So yeah, bye bye. Take care. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye.